everyone, and welcome back to Ace Attorney. Last episode we just put Old Bag on the spot and used her to get another day to see if we can find the true culprit. So without further ado, let's get started. Ooh, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Okay. I have to make this very clear right now, and I should say my theories out loud, just because, you know, they're right or wrong, it's kind of important. I think the kid that was brought up is not just a red herring. There is something up with this kid. They don't bring up this kid for no reason. They don't show the grate being broken for no reason. This kid is involved in some way, somehow. He doesn't have to be the murderer. It's possible, but the thing is, I feel like that'd be very dark if he was the murderer, and I don't know how far this game is willing to go. Well, I can't judge it off of that, but the kid is involved somehow. No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody. I'm so sorry, Oldbag. I guess I don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Look, it's an assistant girl. Hey. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh? Oh ho ho, don't mention it. Phoenix, what the hell? Is it true they called the security lady? Oh, ho ho. Phoenix! What is with you right now? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just, lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later then. Good luck with your investigation. I'm telling you, about the kid, they don't just bring this up for no reason. There is more going on here. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. He came in through that drain? So it seems. I guess I covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kinda sorry for him though, don't you? What, you wanna rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious. Uh-oh. Yeah! Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Sorry, just let him hunk us SRL. Rules are made to be broken. Okay, anyways. Yay, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hiya! There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Hear me out. If the kid comes back and I get to talk to him, I have an argument. This kid is important. I know he is. The drain grate is off. And I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Hey, if push comes to shove, I am blaming you for this. But no, I'll take the blame. Because I know the kid is involved. That's how confident I am. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess I snuck in and took it while he was sleeping? But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh? She's got a point. I don't think he was drugged. That would be fucking insane. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick. What now? These snacks, they've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Oh, hello. Ho ho, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of like an alternative guard fashion thing. So how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? Fanboy. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. They don't bring this guy up for no reason. I'm saying, he's related somehow. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio heads seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? I really want to go back to the employer to see if the kid got in, but we can do that later. Hey Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. I agree. Ooh. This place is deserted. What? Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. Not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one in the guard station, the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Oh god. Okay. Where do we get the key? What are we supposed to... What? How? The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want the keys to that trailer. Maybe next time. Nope! Penny! Please! Okay, fine. I won't do it. Kid's still not here, huh? An incinerator? Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Okay. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. You don't have a license? Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know, it just feels odd. Where are the bones? Where are the bones? I mean, we knew they were here. Where are the bones? Is that not what I'm supposed to be concerned about? What? Why is one of these broken? There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. What if Jack Hammer was stabbed by one of these? Oh, he was murdered in Studio 1. No, he could have been moved though. Hear me out. He could have been stabbed by one of these. Am I going crazy? Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You could say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yeah. Do our fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Can you tell me about this? Regarding the murder weapon, yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through? Oh yes, I goofed off on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. What if this isn't the murder weapon? What if it's not? What if it's that gate? That fence? Jackhammer was accidentally pushed into it, and to cover it up, they put him in the suit, and then they lodged this in his chest. Come on. Come on, there's a possibility. This isn't the murder weapon. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's even a T-bone on one of the plates, minus a steak. Okay, but the other one's so empty. That's weird. What the fuck? Who are just dudes? LMAO. What? Huh? What the fuck? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great Salmonella? I make delicious shows, the Steel Samurai Mine. RFFC, read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? 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 I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Ruffle. Jesus. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Yeah. Hot. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume. Rock stores? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Little buffer overrun. I'm gonna stab you if you don't leave. Get away from you creep. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Ruffle, LMAO. Pink Princess? Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Who? Okay. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady who told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in Studio 2 trailer. Wait, is this the director? Or the producer? You're a nerd. Heh, I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Sad face. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah. Suckers, I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suck swords mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until after 4 o'clock with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About this producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez. She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon till 4 o'clock p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are the bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Ugh. Huh, sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. I try not to pay attention to things that don't interest me. Lol. Why are you staring at me like that? Get away from her! Oh my god, you creep! I'm killing this guy. I'm leaving. I don't like you. Aha! You again. Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw that there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, you know this, whippersnapper? This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. Like I'm saying, in the picture, they are dragging their pants. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This person is way too short to be wearing this costume. I don't care that they're dragging their leg because of pretend to will powers. Like I'm saying, they are too short for this costume. About that kid you said you saw? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder? If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. She definitely is. In security guard station, I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Hey, no touching. Guess I better investigate there later. Oh, ooh. I can get the key when the fanboy comes in. Cause then she'll be off chasing the fanboy. Ooh, let's trigger that. Hold on. Yes! Yes! Okay. Hey! Hey, wait! I bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, kiddo, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody Hatkins. Call me Kiddo again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Hey. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Haha, you can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha, easy. Like some fries like that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. What? Wait. Let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. Bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder? Sleeping pills! They did put him to sleep! They drugged him! Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? Huh? Where's that old windbag? Ordered her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. So stop, whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Okay, I'm gonna take that key now. Hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Bye! Hehehehe. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opens. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. Whoa. Hello? Eek! So someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers and, I see. And who might you? Dee Vasquez, the producer. Dee Vasquez? She's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder? Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. No, Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear? I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Well, why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Bring me the script for episode 13. She does not care. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13? Where'd I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh, my ass is pound if I don't find it. Ugh. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to happen. I agree. Alright, loser. I'll do your work for you. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find out what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Nice. Phoenix, my boy, I know you see this. There's something here. There is something here. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Also, she's hot, so I don't think she did it. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3 o'clock. It was after 4 o'clock by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 o'clock to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they would corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4 o'clock. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Wait! This totally messes with my theory! Because the fence! Like, I know they said he died at 2:30, but what if he died sooner? What if he died sooner? Because the fence! What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. No, it's sleeping pills. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You got 1 lead. I knew it! I knew it was gonna be Mia. Mia, it's you. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya's troubled calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have 1 lead? The boy, of course. Exactly! That's what I'm thinking! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you could find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. I think I could bribe him. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. chasing that boy this whole time. Ugh, when I catch him, I... Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. A hostage? The hostage? Did you grab something of his? What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we needed. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea, Miss Oldbag, may I? No! I'm catching that brat if the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade, I wonder. She's gonna be real mad if I had stolen something from here, but I got this! Miss Oldbag, I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Oh, really? What else do I have? I have this. Hey, that's a card. Studio One? Right, a card key to Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Whew. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get in Studio One. Yeah. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Yeah, I feel bad. She's not the nicest person, but, you know, it's really sad that she kind of lost her idol, I guess. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. How'd she grow less exhausted? I'm out of breath from doing all the huffing and puffing. That kind of hurt. Hi. Hey. Hey you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name is Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Oh, we could quarter him there. He should have been here somewhere. Found you. Damn it, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Of course you're like a beautiful woman. Phoenix, you could take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Cody, this look familiar? Hey, my UR! UR, huh? UR, you know, ultra rare. The card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. That's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect! eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. What? Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Okay. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Yeah, I know. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always. Just Maya. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Yo. Can I get like a better card than this? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. But please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please! Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everyone getting so excited about? Yes, I need that. Okay. Really? Thanks! Then this is for you. Yes, I got it! Yahoo! And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that always make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's go give that boy the card. Alright, hold on. Quick theory. Something that happened. Jackhammer did something that made someone want revenge. Come on! I know accidents could happen. Look at this! That fence is suspicious. Okay. Here, Cody, I got something better. See this card? Yeah, so wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No! Not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we could have him take the stand tomorrow. Now this poor guy. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life! I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So, tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. I like his fighting skills? Gotta think of something. I like it when he, vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? I always take a picture when a Steel Samurai lands his final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. Do you have any pictures on that? My album has a name. Wanna hear it? The Steel Samurai Path Gory. Yeah. What if he has a picture of the murder? Because he always takes pictures of the Steel Samurai. You have something. Come on, please. I need it. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Hey, if you want this, you could have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I could always make another one. Well, then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Yes, thank you! Oh my god, there's definitely something in there. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life! No! Wait, hold on. No! Please, there's something in there, there's something in here! I know there is! I know there's a picture! There's definitely a picture! Okay, I gotta be patient. You were here on the day of the, incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy! He used a samurai spear. Just like always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we could say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. No! He was asleep! He was put asleep with sleeping pills. Phoenix? I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! No! Gumshoe! No! You did not hear that. He definitely heard that. Oh, you fucking heard that. He heard that. No! I heard everything. God damn it! This boy here's a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the President. No! I ain't going! Wah! we're fucked. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. Well, what are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Yeah, honestly, I love you, Mia, but like, come on, I need Maya, right? I need my sunshine, please. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please! I need you there! Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I believe. Of course he is! That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great, thanks, Mia. See you soon. Oh, jeez! No, there's more! I know Cody said he used the samurai spear, but please, it has to be the fence. There has to be the fence. The fence! Okay. What if, right? Jackhammer was killed by the fence, okay? And then they put him in the evil magistrate costume, right? Right. They put him in Studio 1, and then the person dressed up as a steel samurai already stabbed Jackhammer with the spear to make it look like the spear did it. Yeah? To be continued.